Sockmas has only gone and subbed for a 43rd month. My guy, thank you, mate. Welcome back to the gang again. Matthias, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Whilst we were offline. Again, I'll reiterate, we don't make transfers until they are announced by the club. So just because Xhaka's had a here we go doesn't mean A, it's going to happen, or B, that I'm putting him in immediately. We wait for Sunderland to officially announce it. Continue to use the Morgan Gibbs White example. When it does happen, we'll move him immediately. All transfers, when they happen, are getting done immediately, because by the time we get to this point in real life, then they should already be at the club, shouldn't they? So they will get moved immediately. Xhaka is a here we go for 20 million. Correct. The transfers we're going to update. We need to finish off the last episode, actually. I've just got to play Wolves as the last game of the last episode, and then we are pardon me, donezo for that one. The last one we did was Andreth to Stuttgart. So we'll do... I don't know whether I'll bother with Mattia Barney, but I might as well. Since we're only doing a handful at a time, we might as well do them. We'll do Sergio Gonzalez to Burgos. I think Tenerife. Did Tenerife get relegated last year? I'm not sure if Tenerife are in FC25 actually. I don't know. We'll do Jorge Hurtado. We'll do Jordi Mbula. We'll do Zayutdinov. And we'll do Mike Penders. I'm not sure what League Tenerife were in last year. I'm sure you guys will let me know. Let me just put this back over here. Because we need to do the this Wolves game first. There is an FPL league, Sockmas, yet. It's run by Foxy. There you go. That link should work. I don't do FPL because, quite frankly, I forget within a week and a half. The new F1 career will begin, well, video-wise, will begin when I get back from holiday next week. In terms of recording, we may start recording a little bit later on in the week. Depends on how much Sunderland we can get done. They were in the second division, where they might. They'll still be in the. They'll still be in this save then. We're using the live editor, Luke. Yeah, Granite Xhaka has a here we go. Right, let's finish this because we basically recorded everything but the Wolves game, hadn't we? Let me just see what we said at the end of the previous highlight. At the minute, every day but Saturday, Britzy. But that is up for change. Deserved the defeat regardless of what the scoreline ended up being. Bournemouth were quite simply better. They were. Right, let's go play Wolves and then we can update transfers. I am continually still unwell, so please do forgive continued bruhness. Thanks. I'm better than I was yesterday, but oh, they're gonna have to change their formation again, aren't we? Fuck's sake. I can't remember how to get it to change the formation. Fucking hell. Just change the fucking formation. Fuck. I have to change it off custom. Okay. 43 1 wide for them. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's see. Wangi-chan. Sure. Minetzi. Sure. Sterling. Bloody hell. Bloody Nora. Oh, Larson should be up top. Yalving, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Presume the DK is Denmark. Thank you, mate. That's probably it, really, isn't it? Yeah. Wolves are not got a great team. Wolves have not got a great team. No, we only do transfers when they're fully officially announced by the club. Xhaka's coming in for a medical today, isn't he? So as soon as it's announced by Sunderland, I will add him into the save. But until then, things can change, so we don't. Man United and Tottenham are all battling it out to sign Alexander Mitrovic, apparently. Oh, Man United, Newcastle and Tottenham after Mitrovic. That's a come down, isn't it? He smashed it in Saudi, but it's in Saudi, so it doesn't really count, does it? It don't really count, does it? Right. Your career keeps crashing when you press advance. I don't know why that might be, Upper. What platform are you on, mate? Let's start the fate over Siddiqui. We end up... Could do with another winger, really. I was going to say, Diarra does have the stats to be able to play at CDM, even though he's only got sentiment and cam on his thingies. We'll put Xhaka in as soon as he's announced by Sunderland. As soon as it's official. If it's not official, it's not getting done. You know? It's not official, not getting done. And it's not official yet. So, it's not getting done yet. You know? Fucking hell. Here we go. Bournemouth wipes the floor with us. Wolves, we hope, won't. They are rock bottom of the Premier League at this moment in time. Their team is really not very good, and it's not much of a surprise that they are where they are in the league at the minute. That said, Orestes in goal is decent. Matt Doherty, Emmanuel Agbadou, Philip Lienhart, and Kiana Hoover is their back four. Joao Gomez and Andre in the CDM roles, with Rodrigo Gomez, Raheem Sterling on the left, Marshall Munetsi and Jurgen Strand-Larsen up top. Wang Hee-Chan on the bench. I mean, they've really not got much on the bench at all, quite frankly. So it's not really a massive surprise where they are in the league. You can see we've made some changes for this one after the disappointment of the Bournemouth game to try and replicate a better result from earlier in the season against other teams. We'll do what we can here away from home at Molineux, but I live in hope. As long as we're better than we were in the last game, that's the most important thing. I bought my PC from a PC building company, Elliot. Newcastle want Šeško though, don't they, James? I'd definitely go to Newcastle over Man United at the minute, personally. We're off. We're underway. We need to be much better than we were in the last game. Hopefully, we will be. Rig. Alright, good start. Alright, Raheem, chill. It's not 2020, mate. Sterling. Oh, that's quickly works. Jurgen Strand-Larsen was a shining light for Wolves last year. Signed a contract extension in real life, and I think Wolves fans are pretty happy about that, especially after losing Mateus Cunha, obviously. That's a strike that, well, I think was probably not quite needing the acrobatics that it got, but saved nonetheless from Patterson. Swept down the line here to Adingra to Enzo Lefebvre, and we'll look for Adingra again. Quick sharp turn inside was the plan. We have managed to shrug off Doherty, and through the middle. Oh, he's a Wolves man. Oh, I tell you what, this shirt, it did this last time all this, and I forgot. There's like a ticket in the back that is like really just scratches on the back of my neck, and I don't know why. So I'm going to have to change tops again. So this is the t-shirt I was wearing in the first part of the video. Then for the intro to the Wolves game, I'm wearing a different t-shirt. And then I go back to this fucking t-shirt again. Everyone in the VODs can be like, fuck's going on with him? Hey, Will I loan out Dan Neil when Xhaka's announced? Don't think so. Dan Neil will still probably get quite a bit of football. Sterling through the gap. Completely bypassed the majority of my midfield, that. And now it's kind of... Well, actually, we've gotten the 3 back again, but Strand Larsen plays a nice one too. Buries a really good goal. Wolves' number 9 gives them the lead. They completely... My midfield was nowhere, and then all of a sudden my midfield was back, so I switched to my midfield, but then I actually needed to be in control of my defenders. Alright, fine. Let's not have this start a run, or let's not have this be a continuation of the start of a run with the defeat to Bournemouth, and now seemingly struggling a little bit against Wolves. No thank you, lads. Can we please just sort ourselves out and turn this one around? Thank you. Go on, Talby, off you pop. He's away. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Minutes, he's about twice the size. It's absolutely massive. Reynaldo's going to have to come across and deal with this. Here's Ricardo Gomez. And Reynaldo has come across and dealt with this, thankfully. Good boy. Right, look for Adingra. Short there is Lefay. Fay to Adingra again. Don't think Matt Doherty's going to be able to deal with Adingra if we keep hammering on the point down there. That was meant to go to Talby, but Mayenda's gotten away from the defender. He's on his favoured left. And Agbadou gets back to him. Got to bury that. If we're getting away from the defender quite so well initially, we've got to bury that. Try and nod this to a teammate. Finds Trey Hume of all people, but he can't get it under control. Reynaldo wins that header well. It's fallen to Dennis Sirkin. Here's Enzo Lefay. And Diarra. Get that to Enzo Lefay again, actually. And then held it quickly on its way. What, the first time pass, I didn't get it. By which point Mayenda was offside. I really hope... Oh, in the gameplay teaser for FC26, they're talking about responsiveness. Yes, please, because, you know, one of the main complaints for me this year has been a lack of first-time shots and passes when you ask for them. So responsiveness would be lovely, please, in FC26. Responsiveness would be lovely in the latter stages of FC25, please. They're talking about Adingra. I don't know why they're talking about Adingra. Hopefully it's not because he's injured. Diarra's come across well and dealt with that. Won't use Adingra for the time being, because we'll use Enzo Lefay here. And I hope that Mayenda's making a decent run, which he is. Oh, what a ball. Oh! Yep, head in hands indeed, Mr. Mayenda. I tried to put too much power on it. I just need to get it over the keeper, which we did. Got it over the bar as well. Thank you for the follow, Ars. Richie's Labrie. And made him ginger, maybe. And made Brie, B-R-I-E, not B-R-I-S. The Fate. Rig. Balls. Cole, you're naughty. You're not supposed to do that, mate. Again, thank you very much for the 51st month in a row. Enzo Lefay. Adingra's on the run. Mayenda's there. He's not going to get to it, though. We're going to be 1-0 down at half-time here unless Restes makes a mistake, which he hasn't. Okay. Tried to attack that with both players, and neither got anywhere near it. Strand Larsen. Oh, God, please. Thank you. Lefay. 1 minute added on. I think the ref's probably going to call it here, isn't he? Or will Mayenda have the chance if we can get it to him from Adingra? Or Enzo Lefay. Enzo Lefay in the box. Adingra. No. All right, 1-0 down at half-time then. Sheshko says he only wants Man United, does he? I've not seen that. I've not seen that on my timeline anywhere. Well, I appreciate it, Cole. It's very kind of you, mate. Lafay. Lovely ball to Adingra. Get him on the back foot at the beginning of the half. Talby! When we are in need of something, it's either Talby or Adingra. We're going to celebrate with the away fans. This time, it's Talby. Adingra to Mayenda. Right thing to do to play the extra pass. And, well, let's be honest, he's not going to miss from there, is he? Our wonder kid does it again! You're going after Ant-Man? What? Oh, Oliver Antman, winger from Go Ahead Eagles. Lol. Fans will have a lot of fun with those chants then, won't they? Rig. Lovely take by Adingra. Float this, looking for Mayenda at the back post. That was a shot. That was Mayenda's attempt at hitting a first-time volley on his weak foot. Right. No. Thank you. You've run straight into Diarra there. I'll look for Adingra again. Back to Mayenda. Oh my God, is it the same again? Talby. Oh, what a recovery tackle. Talby can't quite get there. It's 1-1 still, but oh, we were so close to 2. I'll have that, thank you. Bit of a heavy touch. Right back. Go to Lafay. That's not Lafay. That's Rig. There's Lafay. Go back to Rig then. Quickly for Talby. Oh, defence ripped apart, but I didn't act on instinct there, did I? I just needed to pull the trigger. Talby with a delivery. It's cleared away. The through ball was unbelievable. I don't know whether it was because the AI didn't do what they were supposed to or whether they just completely messed up. Talby. He's done it again. He scored this time. In the 69th minute, it's 2-1 Sunderland. His movement. Mwah! His touch and close control. Mwah! Everything about Talby. Big, big, big love for this young kid. In context. I saw the Rangers Raksaki stuff. Let's see. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. It's deflected. It's a good block by Dan Ballard. Out for the corner. Sterling, he's going to go short here. Oh, it's an early cross. It's not a very good one. How's your throw? Really not bad at all. Great take by Talby, but one thing he does lack in is a bit of physical presence. And certainly he needed it a little bit there. Oh, lovely ball by Manetzi to Strand-Larsen. Thankfully, the keeper's right behind it. That was really well done, actually. Defenders going one way, attacker going the other. Thankfully, ball straight into the keeper. I didn't quite play the right angle on that pass. Was ready for that little cutback, though, from Gomez. Try and slow them down here. Stop them from getting a goal back to level it up. Make some changes. That's what happens if you get taken over, isn't it? But yeah, I can well imagine it's quite refreshing to not need to worry about how you're going to afford to bring in the players that you want to bring in. Who have you got on Wednesday, Colt? Of the two, I would definitely loan Rig out over Neil. Because we know that Rig has got exceptional potential. He's the one we don't want to end up getting bottlenecked. Lafay to Sirkin. Sirkin into Enzo Lafay. Cross to Rig. Bit of space for Lafay. Mayenda on the shoulder of the defender. Adinga through the gap. Into the middle. Looking for Talby. Trying to get the little one a hat-trick. Alright, good. Play on. Rig. Just keep the ball. It's the right back. We've only got a slender lead, so let's not throw it away. Trey Hume almost just going straight for the corner here, but we will try and get it into the middle. Says. So loses it to Sterling. Excellent. Sterling through down the line. We are second half stoppage time stuff here. No. Safe. Just trying to marshal in there, not lunge in. Make sure that we manage the situation accordingly. So if he did have a shot, it was one like that. 3 points after Wolves took an early lead. I will freely admit I was a little bit worried we might end up with back-to-back defeats, but we've managed to get ourselves back to winning ways there. Brentford 3, Chelsea 1 at the Bridge after 75 minutes is quite the result. Brentford obviously significantly weakened now without Burmo and Norgard, two of their most influential players. Isidore is still growing, which is excellent, and hopefully will continue to do so. He's going to be 72 rated in a couple of weeks' time. We have a couple of teams in for Lavery here, although currently trying to agree a loan deal. Pembele's probably going to say, I want to play, but you guys tell me that Pembele doesn't play for Sunderland at the minute in real life because he's had a falling out with Regis Labrie, so he won't play. We're 7th after that result. I mean, we're only 4 points off 12th, but equally, we're only 5 points off 3rd. And that 3rd place, it's them. And that next game, it's them. Tomorrow, first Tyne-Wear derby of the save. It's going to be a biggie. A big one indeed at the Stadium of Light. Do not miss it. Drop the video a like if you've enjoyed this save so far. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more. See you in the next one tomorrow. Oh, guess who forgot to hit record? Me. That's good, isn't it? Fuck's sake. And that's why we like to do things on stream. Doobie doobie doobie. Doobie doobie doobie. Doobie doobie doobie. Bear with 1 sec. Stream's going to go down and then come.